Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha Bio Omega, and Empire of Japan. So let us check what's new with our beautiful empire. In the last episode we started, and it looks like we might even finish in this episode, the attack on Fushi, the capital of the Chinese Soviet Republic. And with its capture, the entire of this area and its supply should fall into our hands. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. We also started using our motorized divisions in a push against the incursion from our enemy. They took this entire region of Xinjiang and Hubei and even parts of Anqing. So we're gonna have to take that back. Tanks will help with that once we're done over here. And in the south, a number of fights happened. They pushed us a little bit back in this area, but nothing major. We've also been pushing at them in various places like here and there. So it is looking, pretty good, generally speaking. Not much has been happening. We'll see. Our biggest plan right now is to finish up the training of our divisions over here, deploy them, and send our marines to attack on Panyu, which is gonna shuffle the cards yet again. I wanted to check though, before we start the episode, what the current situation on, not subjects, but on our controlled territory is. Korea has a compliance of 55% now, giving us 77% of the resources and 62% of their factories. Republic of China, nothing, but it's fine. French Indochina, 7%. So we're getting 43% of the resources and 24% of their factories. Okay, excavation is gonna be more and more of a thing for us. We're already working on it, are we not? No, we're not. How come we're not? Telephone communication. No, we are. Okay, excavation 2. That's gonna be a little bit of a game changer. Then excavation 3 will come right after that. And I think maybe an excavation 4, because it's going to take us quite a lot of time to work through that. And as our rising energy demands are more and more of an issue, I think we're going to go with the power plant upgrade plans next to get that extra 6%. Chemical Industry 3 is also a good thing to go, but we also need fuel refining and the portable fuel cans. These are really important for us. We've been skipping them for a while. And the construction polymers, yeah, those are also really, increased factory outputs. Textile polymers, yeah, those are also important. I mean, everything is important, really. It's just not like we can skip something, but too many things. Okay. We finished the mountain guns research, so let us put them into production. It's gonna be kind of funny because we need to upgrade how many? It's gonna be a lot. We got 1,000 of them in reserve, which is good. But the upgrade's gonna be kind of massive. 1,335, and we're working on about 2 per day. So that's gonna take a while. Nothing happening in here that's disconcerting. Yeah, definitely. They definitely lack equipment. Their troops are just... Guys are staying here with the fuel. Wait, no. Finish up gaining that because we want to push decisively afterwards. So regain that. How's the attack on Fushi going? Really well. Things are literally almost there. Yeah, look at that. They're... Okay, they've actually managed to reinforce, but it's nothing that we can't work with here. So attrition, attrition, attrition. Murder them, murder them, murder them. That's how we're gonna win this war. Brutal war of elimination. Counterattack, harass, punish, destroy. Okay, get in there. See, this is high organization, low equipment. They're just gonna be fighting till the very last man. Okay, oh, here we go, Barbarossa. Damn, time flies when you're having fun. So you finished the encryption 1. Okay, now we can get the core radios. Reinforce rate, punning speed and coordination, and everybody gets recovery rate. With the use of radios, the HQs will have more control over the operations. Even the core level will have direct tactical communications with the units in the field to coordinate maneuvers. Divisional HQs will require an additional 2 radio equipment. Well, we'll work with that. That is not an issue. Germany breaks Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. The non-aggression pact between Germany and the Soviet Union, a surprising development to begin with, has now last surprisingly fallen apart. Germany has attacked, breaking the pact, and returned to once again openly speaking of the Soviet Union as a menace that must be faced for their vision of the future to become reality. Soviet leadership is less than pleased, but perhaps less shocked by the betrayal than disappointed that they didn't seize the opportunity first. Yep. Nice, we got an extra factory. That is really good, meaning that we are doing well on equipment anyway. So, how's the situation? Heavy transport trucks, because of course heavy transport trucks, heavy artillery and infantry guns, radio equipment, trains. Trains are a surprise. These are a big surprise. How are we doing on infantry equipment and uniforms? Very well on both. So let me put 1 factory here and take 2 away from field uniforms and 1 from infantry equipment, and put 2 more on infantry guns, because that is really hindering us. Wow, tankettes are really struggling. Okay, 1 more on tankettes. And light fighters. Those are also a huge issue. Medium artillery is struggling. Okay, so that's gonna be the next thing. Medium artillery, and then fighters. And the naval bombers, that's something that we will need in the future. We don't need them right now, but let me deploy them just so that they can drill. And carrier bombers, well, let's have you drill. And how much are the carrier bombers we're training? Or building? Okay, so those were old ones, so they're being upgraded. Gotcha. Just had a lot to start with. Okay, well, seems like it could work. Cross the Hanoi route again. What? Hand over the territory. Close down our route, whatever that means. Okay, Fushi has fallen to us. That is actually amazing. Because that means these guys are now screwed. Get in here, delete your border. And continue. Come on, get in there. Finland declared war on Soviets. Okay, another factory has come. And I really want to get more fighters. Because that... Oh, we're missing something? Oil. Ah, oil from Venezuela. Okay, that is a bit disconcerting. Less fuel coming in means less fuel utilized by us. But okay. We really need to get better here. And these guys will no longer get supplies. And we should start seeing them bugger off. Nice! Okay, here comes the first division. That's gonna relieve the Marines. Okay, how much equipment do you have and how much do you need? Not enough manpower, that's ridiculous. Yeah, you have everything apart from the radio equipment. Anti-tank is ready. Which is great because that allows us to get the upgrades here to the guns and everything. But you are actually going to do something else. And I forgot what that was. Oh yes! Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. You are going to go with fuel refining. Right? Because these are still way... Yeah, okay, they're still way ahead of time. So fuel refining is... No, not improved oil plant. Fuel refining 4. Extra fuel gain per oil and from refineries. And it will very soon be time for us to take out all of our you guys can join this as well. That's perfectly fine. It will very soon be time for us to start building fuel refineries. Yep. They don't have any equipment at all. If we can quickly cut through here towards Yinchuan, we will encircle all of these units in here, and we do have enough equipment for that here, meaning units. Situation is looking relatively okay everywhere. The exception of this area where we're being pushed again. Oh snap, reinforce guys. Wow, more military factories. Okay. So this one will go on heavy artillery, and the next one as well. And let me see the naval activities that we have. Tons and tons of refits. We're still building the convoys. Well, I mean, that's fine. 2 Shinano cars conversions are happening, so those are going to come on 15th and 11th of September. 15th of July and 11th of September. Yamatos. Yamatos, my dears, are gonna come on 14th of February 1945. If we keep upgrading the dockyard output, we might see it late 1944. Okay, then we're building 3 Soryu class ships. Junior Hiryu 11111. Oh wait, these are refitting. Aha! No, so okay. So we're building 2 Yamatos, 2 Shinanos, and we're building 1 Soryu, which is gonna be done on 10th of October, and we're refitting 2 Soryu. So this one will enter a refit immediately. And we're building 2 more Asashios, and we're upgrading the rest. Okay, so our fleet is growing and being modernized. You know, there's a lot to be said about efficiency here, but it's fine. We're starting to miss a little bit of aluminum, so let's import it. Okay, building more factories. Ando Rikichi gained experience. Oh, I forgot, and you guys didn't remind me. Increase operatives, and we can give someone skill. So the 5th General Army, infantry expert, 100%. Okay, the fight and attacks are happening. Telephone communications. Okay. So what's the next doctrine? And we have to clear all of these. Box barrage. Breakthrough and okay, this one gives us breakthrough and organization, so that's important. Rear area bombardment. It's not very sportsman-like, but a well-placed artillery barrage in the enemy's rear can do wonders. So we get extra defense and extra breakthrough for all artillery and support line, and extra soft attack. And it claimed that... oh no, that's the next one. Okay, that one gives us breakthrough +3 and organization +1. Okie dokie. These are hills. Well, no, there's a lot of them here. So I don't think... well... nah. Tanaka Shizuchi gained experience. Oh, the supply hub has no connection, so that is something we need to fix, and I didn't realize. Okay, let's do that, and let's build it. 12th of November, 1941. Not cheap, but very necessary. Okay, how about we help this attack? Not entirely sold on the benefits of it, but it's gonna help. Okay, so you arrived here. You can take this area. Okay, we're being pushed slightly, but nothing major that would need to be reported on. Don't have enough strength here. I really need to use the tank divisions elsewhere, but the idea of Peru declared war on Ecuador. Okay, that's new. And advanced cruiser armor scheme. Okay, we don't have the needed naval experience to do anything like that, but okay, let's read this one first, then deal with the navy. The accounts as to which side fired the first shot vary considerably. According to Peru, Ecuadorian troops invaded Peruvian territory in the Zaramilla province, which started a battle that spread to a zone known as Quebrada Seca, the Dry Creek. But Ecuador's version is that Peru took a series of incidents between border patrols as a pretext to invade Ecuador, with the intention of forcing it to sign a clear border agreement. Regardless, the two countries are now in a full-scale war. The world burns. I'd bet on Peru. And I would be right. Okay. So with the armor, thinking a doctrine would be good. But we have a ton of naval technologies that might be good. These are diesel engines, these are steam turbines. High angle batteries. This one is, yeah, still ahead of time. Torpedo to mine deployment, I'm really not interested in that. Magnetic mines. Okay, let's do that. That gives not mine damage. That's something that's going to benefit us. Magnetic mines. This sophisticated mine explodes when it detects changes in the magnetic field stemming from a passing ship. And we're not getting enough bauxite here. And that is starting to be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, we really... Our list of partners is getting progressively shorter. Have you noticed? Well... Manchukuo, I'm trying not to rely on my puppets unless it is absolutely necessary. Because if we do that, we might use them as valuable sources later because they will start getting, well, uppity. Where's the Southern Army? Second General, shotgun. Ah, here they are. Okay, you can also get the infantry expert, which is something we need to get you as soon as possible. We launch an attack here like this. Chinese interior. Nice. And now we just need to expand the continental ports and we can do the Ascend the Throne. Expand continental ports. The ports of the Chinese mainland can be used to harbor our big ships. They will serve as a great resting point, hopefully far away from enemy torpedo bombers. So let's get those. Prestige increases on the world stage. Okay, you guys really need to get in there. And because that guy is gonna take a while, he will in the meantime go here. Okay, we're repelling their attacks. Excavation 2 is doing us wonders. So excavation free immediately. Well, what about the power plant upgrades? Silverian works. Okay, let's get the power plant upgrades first. And that's gonna give us 6% and 10%, and then later we're gonna go with excavation. Because we want to keep our power plants running. And that might be a full-time job, really. Okay, looks like our units are moving here. But I'm finding it hard to find places where we could attack. Okay, here we definitely can. And if that's gonna work, it's gonna be beneficial for us. Unfulfilled import requests. Reich, what are you doing? Why you gotta be like that? Okay, so if we... Okay, I guess that balances out somehow. Anyone here that would be interesting? Monthly population. Oh, this one will be good. Because max factories in state minus 10% is not a problem for us anymore, but monthly population plus 10% is definitely something that we want. Food extraction. Industrial farms. Attention and growth. Refitting speed. Manpower. The non-core manpower is also something that could be really amazing. But let's go with you, Minister of Farming. Can you guys stop this attack? Really? You can join in on this fun. Because we're really close to a general large encirclement here. Pentagon is finished. Construction has finished on the Pentagon, a massive office complex that will house the entire United States War Department. Built across the Potomac River from Washington, it is the largest office building in the world with floor space of over 4 million square feet. It was finished in less than 18 months, and the first War Department employees moved into the building as early as 8 months ago while it was still under construction. It has the world's largest private switchboard, sufficient for a population of 125,000. The cost to build it was roughly the same as a battleship. Yet, despite the building's vast size, it is reported that the US War Department can still not find enough space to fit all its workers. Well, I don't know what to say to that. Okay, now we can fit more units into the fight. And that is very good. How come the motorized divisions are still... Jesus. Can you join in on the fun? No, they're all defending, but... Okay. You go there to reinforce, and you go there to reinforce. You attack here. Okay, our first units have arrived in position. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I mean, what can we do other than this? Construction is still happening. And they still keep attacking us everywhere they can, but I'm fine with that, you know, really. It's not a major issue. And nor is this really. Come on. Break them. As long as we can get the fuel back. Yes! Nice. I mean, the speed is just abysmal. It's nothing that can be helped. But look at that. The moment we connect to the supply hub, we will be golden. Somehow they still manage to get the supplies though, which is just not good. Okay, we have way too many units here and we need to strike southwards, which actually maybe means we can encircle and destroy some of these enemies, because a quick hit there would be good. Okay. Kiev has fallen. Man, the Russians are not having a good... Wow. It always surprises me how fast the Germans are moving. Kiev, the capital of Ukraine SSR, has been captured by advancing German armies in the Soviet Union. The capture of one of their most important cities is a serious blow to the Soviets, but the question still remains whether the Germans can keep up their momentum. Moments after the Germans had occupied the city, thousands of mines planted by the NKVD were apparently detonated in buildings along the Kreshensky main street, causing even more damage to the already ruined city. Now the invading forces look to the east. Oh, this is looking really nice. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here. Again, exchanging territory with the Chinese, but exchanging it for their blood and equipment. We're doing better on heavy transport trucks, heavy artillery, and infantry guns. They're finally turning around. Radio equipment, only 1,100 units are missing. Trains are missing, that's peculiar. And tankettes. Tankettes will need to be a priority for us. White fighters turning a bit around as well. Okay, we finished 5 Asashio class, and the Hiryu, which is a Soryu class carrier, has been upgraded. I'm missing some carrier fighters. Interesting. Okay, so you guys will go straight up to refitting, and you Hiryu will go straight up here. And the Tonas, well, you're gonna get the Soryu class refit. So you'll have 5 carriers, 4 battle cruisers. Okay, let's give you the two Tona class ships as well. But you need more destroyers, and it's gonna be our primary battlefield. We've already talked about that anyway. Okay, and Akagi and Kaga are finished. And you actually shouldn't be. So you drill. And you guys, because you have been detached here. Can we see your airplanes? No. So I think I'm gonna try it doing manually, which is the right way to do it anyway. No, I have to separate them and send them here. Okay, I'll finish with this, and then they will be able to drill. It is a bit clunky, but that's how it has to happen. Okay, I'm gonna be pushed back. There is no helping it. Yeah, they took Huanying. But I think we might really close this off. We'll see that in the next episode. The tanks are moving and they do have fuel. So these poor bastards will not know what hit them. Yeah, they're getting brutalized here. Let's extend the battle line because that's gonna benefit us greatly. Okay, you can rest. You guys will attack. So did we get them there? Where are you? Yeah, and now you can drill, right? Yeah, that's really dumb, but that's how you have to do it. So we'll do one by one. But yeah, you guys have a lot of aircraft. Naval bombers, cruiser support, bomber wings. That's actually pretty large. But not bad. These are our three biggest carriers. And they even have a very high weight attack. I like that. Those are really floating fortresses. Okay, cool. As I said, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode.